Just drive right into it. Am I talking weird? I don't know. The game is loud in my ears while it's loading. And I have the intro playing. Hello, people. Alright. I know y'all can hear me when I do this, just so you know. Welcome to the stream, people. So, Mr. Live Ocean is back. I don't know. Back, tired. I still got energy for this.
James,
what I look forward to doing every day.
I thought I gotten fucking banned on Discord, but my Wi-Fi was off. LOL.
That's funny. Well, if that ever happens again, it might not be because you got banned. It could be because Discord stopped working. I mean, people stop using it, or they even if they went bankrupt, so to speak, people would still be using it probably. I don't know. But have you heard about all the bad news about Discord? I think it's gotten worse. I don't know. I watched, I guess you say I listened to the Gamer Nexus video about it. It was, I learned a little bit more.
James the 2ND. How was work?
Work was rough. There's a lot of yards that have the, I don't know if you would know what I'm talking about, but instead of having, say, a front door and then a walkway to the street, they have a driveway all the way like to one side that would pull up to the side of the house, and then you would have to walk in front of the house to get to the front door. I've been trying not to stay off people's yards anymore. I am now just going to cut across unless there's some other reason why it's still advantageous to drive down their driveway and then walk around their house or whatever. If I have to turn around
James
anyway.
the 2ND. You're 2 hours ahead. I thought you were an hour. LOL.
I don't know how it's 2 hours. I think you said that last time, but unless Canada has its own version of daylight saving time.
All systems.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm definitely,
James the 2ND.
technically an hour early.
It's 7:02 right now.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense at all. But I hadn't Googled what Canada observed as far as daylight saving time goes. All right, where was I? I'm glad to be working on this. If I can get this done, and I was thinking about it just a few minutes ago, I won't need a solar cell. All I need is the generator. And I may go ahead and maybe dig under the ground as an experiment. I will have to put another land claim block down anyway, because this is all outside of the range of that one. And I want to see if they'll at least not spawn directly underneath. Well, good question. Where would the land claim block go? Might put it as the base of that. Where's gonna make one? Do I have rocks? Yes, I do. I guess I could Google it. Because I believe you're also in a different time zone. That's what I was trying to remember last time, because I think you are. So it would be 7:02 where you live. And not only did I have to move my clock an hour ahead, spring forward as they call it. It's fall back and spring forward. So in the fall, you would set it back an hour and you would gain an hour of sleep. But in the spring, when you spring forward or whatever, that's when you lose an hour of sleep. And all because
James D2ND.
some
I'm
people
in the part of Canada that doesn't observe daylight savings.
Yeah. And it's daylight saving. It's always funny when people say savings. It's actually technically incorrect. It's always funny though. That's what I was thinking anyway. And so, where's my? What am I looking for? Map. Well, the map's not going to tell me shit because the time zones aren't completely lined up with the longitude. But I think that's it. I think it's because I'm in Central Time, you're in Mountain Time. Yeah, should be. And I had to set my hour, my clock an hour ahead. Oh, gotta make a land claim block. That's what I was thinking about. There it is. Oh, the problem is I don't want to make it part of the tower because I want to be able to remove it later. Just needs to be down during the blood moon. Oh, okay. I thought about that. Oh, this fucking controller. I want to blow in it right now. I got Pepstick on. Maybe I'll figure that out once I finish building underneath it or something. I was thinking maybe putting some things down below, like the generator I might put down there. I still might build a safe place to be inside a pier or something. Because the cage doesn't stop spit, shit like that. So I need to be able to like go somewhere if I need to heal or whatever. I do need plates for this. Oh, and hopefully my computer doesn't freeze again. I was hoping to get here with a little bit more time, but I did not. To try to reinstall the Intel ME. The machine. I forgot what it's called. Machine engine. Something engine. I forgot what the M stood for. Even though it's up to date, I need to see if if reinstalling fixes the fucking problem.
Well, to me, you're an hour or two early, lol.
It's better early than late. No. It's always better late than never. Okay, that's the saying. My case, I'm always early. So what's the saying for that? We'll get used to it. It's gonna be like that for 7 months, I think. I think daylight saving is 5 months long. Something like that. They keep changing it. I used to know exactly when it would be. That's back when clocks. Well, some clocks don't auto change, like the ones I in here don't, but some do. But you get some that were built during the old daylight saving time, when it was a different day, different whatever. It would still change on the wrong day, and then it would fix itself. When basically you just wait long enough, eventually it'll sync up again. If I wait another year, either 5 or 7, depending on what it said at whenever I get lazy. Like having a broken clock, it's right twice a day in this case. Twice a year, once a year. Cause yeah, it's always over the course of November to March, or I thought it was October. It used to be like October to March or October to April or something. I don't know. But if I look up the Wikipedia on daylight saving time, you get the whole history of it. I think I'm going to finish with the frames or the railings, whatever. This is going to stick out. like the base. But if the zombies do spawn
James
underground,
V2ND.
oh,
I figured out how split screen
I'll
works
fix
on
it.
my iPad. LOL.
Well, that's cool. I hate it when it happens on my iPhone or the work phone. I don't want split screen. I am just trying to use one app. I'm just trying to deliver these. Oh, I forgot I got to change it. These packages. It fucked me up earlier, and I was in the middle of trying to do the picture we have to take. Okay, that's right. So I ended up fucking up the picture, and it was too. I accidentally swiped right on the one thing. I was like, oh, it's too late. I've already just swiped it away. Fuck it. I don't care about that job right now anyway. If I can work the next 2 weeks without quitting or getting fired or something, I don't be surprised. Oh, and I'm going to have the lines of these railings to the way I think will make you happy. They're not all going to be the same. They're just going to match whatever side they're on. And I have to figure out a way to make them mesh.
James
Get a
V2ND.
zigzag, basically.
Hi.
Huh? See? This is what I keep thinking you were saying I should be doing with the railings. I should make that a little different. On that base. But this is the opposite. This is when because I'm matching it to whatever side it's on. Well, mostly I'm trying, but so this is this way on this wall, and this one is that way. So instead of them all being exactly the same all the way around, like that one is.
James V2ND. Nice.
So it kind of zigzags. Like maybe I should have made that one this direction. There. See, that looks right. Okay. I think I just have that off by a little. Oops. Fix this. No, fine. I'll change that one too. Doesn't seem right, but okay. I mean, it does seem right. This is why I'm doing it. But it's like, so that's more half and half. All right. That looks correct. All right. I'll probably do like I did the other one. Then we do the bars. Not the bars, but the corners. They're all railings, technically. Because I can reach through it. Then it also means those Yeti rocks go right through it. Alright. It'd be easier from up here. Whoops. He was freaking out. Yeah, so those houses make it take longer. It wasn't like me being in town proper. I was like technically in Abilene, but like the outskirts of Abilene. So it's all these richer people. So they're spread out a little bit more, and it's just it just takes forever. And I think I know who normally gets that route, and it's that girl I was talking about a few days ago. She was off today, so I think because she was off, somehow I ended up being the one who got her route. She could probably do that route better than I can. Probably keep sending me the Sweetwater because I've done it so many times. I should know it by now. I kind of know it. I mean, yeah, but it's just still a lot of work for a route that's so far away. At least the route I did was, just outside town, so it doesn't take forever to get to it. Oops, I'm gonna hold. I think I'll extend out this one. There.
James the 2ND. Why don't you put a collapsible entrance on this defense thing?
Collapsible entrance. I don't know what exactly you mean. This game probably doesn't have something like that. And the whole point is for them to be chopped up and all that, I can
James
get
the
in and out.
2ND. Those collapsible ladders.
I don't have collapsible ladders. Yeah, all the ladders we have are like just regular non-moving, unless it's something else. I should just rotate it instead of running around just to copy the shape. Oh, I need to finish that part. I'll be just jumping in and out, so I don't need like
James the
a
2ND.
door on it.
Collapsible ramps.
The only thing that's like that is a drawbridge, but it's not a ramp. It's just going to be straight out and then up. Although there's maybe another orientation you can kind of do. Sometimes I like using it on the ground, where the ground opens up and then I drive out from underneath. What I usually do with it. All right, now I can do that thing. Now, if I wanted something like that, to where like a drawbridge comes down and it connects these two bases together. The funny thing is that even though the bridge is up, the zombies will see that as a path. And I really don't want these two things connected. I don't want them to attack the horde base, well, that horde base, when I'm in here. They should only be attacking this. And kind of idea would be if I could be on a platform or something up here, their path will be to come to the middle and destroy this tower to knock it down. Especially if I can build it and have it freestanding, like don't let it touch that, but I'm probably going to let it touch. And I'm going to figure that out once I get this cage somewhat built. So I'm probably going to have to destroy some of these and make more pillars to go up higher. This is already sticking out. It's no different than that one, though. Or maybe I have it... Well, I think I have this one sticking out further than that one. Oh, okay. I should have made these the corners. Then it'll match. It's nice to have it sticking out, but it doesn't need to stick out that far.
James the
I may want to
2ND.
do a lot of this after
What
I
will
finish
happen if the
digging.
bullets destroy the walls on your actual base?
Well, they would destroy the walls. Now, if I'm not in the base, they shouldn't be attacking it. If I'm in the base, of course, they're going to attack the walls and try to, bust through. And the whole point is to get to me. Although sometimes if they come across loot or like storage boxes, they will hit them.
James the 2ND. The bullets of the turrets.
Oh, the bolts of the turrets? Oh, wow. Well, that means I have to make sure they're not aimed at the base. Because the whole point is for them to be shooting at the zombies when they're closer. Kind of been my problem with this setup because I've been trying to adjust it for that, but I think it's still pointing a little too far out. So we will see. With it being smaller, it's going to be easier to like fine tune it. If I needed to, I can make changes to that, but that's just going to be what I'm going to be crafting for now. And this will be the horde base. Yeah. And if this doesn't work, if they somehow get through because I don't have enough bullets, well, then I can just run up there and finish the horde night in that. It's going to be kind of hard to run over there, turn on all the generators quick enough. I could try. Maybe I can get it done quick enough before a zombie horde breaks through. Because just one zombie would take a while, but multiple zombies hitting the same blocks, and like cut through it like butter, maybe. Get enough of them. Oops. All that work I did, I had to undo it. Now it's time for the corners. Instead of extra overhang. Today, YouTube decided just to keep playing Josh Strife Says videos, which is kind of cool, but I don't want to listen to the same stuff over and over. Not over and over, but back to back, back to back. I like to mix it up a little bit. It's after I finish a Joe Rogan podcast. I'll just need to rotate it. Can auto rotate? What does that do? Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, maybe I kept it going. If I just moved the mouse around, it would have maybe figured it out. What I'm doing is kind of unconventional. All right, where is this angle at? Is it? Oh shit! I gotta make it advanced. Just realized I was just going around and around and around like it is now. There we go. Now it's finally doing other stuff. Finally. All right. Oh yeah. Oh no, usually I make it to where this one sticks out. Make it match the other one. In that regard. So I can jump into the front or rear, so to speak. So now there's 2 or 3 block, maybe a 4 block gap between them. Good. If I'm lucky, I can just jump that. Not lucky. I'm pretty sure I can jump that if I need to. No. Copy that one again. All right. Come on. Just a little bit. Oh, a little higher. There we go. Oh yeah, and I don't remember. I had to dig underneath. I got to at least support the tower,
James
the
V2ND.
edges of each.
There's no corner pieces.
How am I supposed to get in and out if I do that? Oops. That's not what I needed. This is how I jump up, like the other base, except for it has a door, but it's just for the vehicles and shit. It's going to be open, like right here. Just jump off, and I can jump up. So far, I haven't seen any zombies get up through that way, so
James V2ND.
I'm good.
Collapsible ladder.
We don't have a collapsible ladder at all. Anything that moves, other than doors, except for the reinforced drawbridge, that'll move, but it's not a collapsible ladder. Why would I use a ladder?
James V2ND. I've seen videos of it.
All right, I'll Google it. Maybe they call it something else, but I'll type in collapsible ladder. Someone says, "Oh, there's a fun idea for one," because it doesn't. Someone's saying they should have one, but I do not see any kind of ladder. No, and people use scaffolding as a ladder, but that doesn't move. Hmm. I don't even think POIs have something like that. Because if a POI had something like that, then the only way for me to build it would be to have a creative world, which on console is funky because you can't just switch between the two. So I can't do. I can do blood moons, but I couldn't get any like achievements or whatever. Or on PC, I can just turn it on and off. So I have to make a whole new world, and it would just be creative. Yeah. Then I can build just about anything that's in the game, although there's still a few things that somehow aren't in the menu. Oops. But if I put any kind of ladder that goes all the way to the ground, well, they're going to want a path to it. And I'm going to do that with this. I want to have a ladder going all the way up it so that for sure they'll path to it. I don't need it, though. I think about it just for my sake. Okay, one more of these. All right, the base part done. Before I go up and over, I gotta get on the ground and support this sucker. Actually, where would I? Maybe I just want a hole. I'm gonna try to shoot a nail. They didn't have any on me. Put it on this side. This side. Just thinking, if I'm going up and down the ladder and something's trying to throw a rock or spit at me, I want it going this direction, away from the main base. The ladder's probably going to be right above this. And there's rock. I'll probably dig out everything out from underneath it. And I can get to all the support. Oops. That's right. Now, the question is, like, how do I know when I'm below one of the other pillars? I may have to start from above, dig my way down. Speaking of which, now into the ladder.
James the 2ND. I know you probably explained it already and I probably wasn't listening as always lol, but what are you doing?
What we were talking about last time. Digging under the base. So I need to support everything.
James the 2ND. Oh lol.
And I'll probably have a hatch right here. Oops. I'm trying to open this up. What's it going to take to make it? 50 seconds? Uh-huh. Oops. Double jump. I got to make sure every corner of somehow of this is supported, but this is nice. I can dig under the wedge or the ramp, whatever. Support it there. Makes me wonder if I want to build a pillar above this somehow. Just a little weird unless I go with more ramps instead of having the bars on the edge. Just kind of want to keep that clear. Doesn't have to be a ramp. That'll actually support what I'm thinking of. I can just build a pillar above it. Yeah. Maybe a wedge shaped. I don't know. Just trying to think what would look good. So yeah, I will support that. I got 2 new driver updates. Well, who knows? Maybe one of those driver updates will fix my problem. Went one too far. That's okay. You shouldn't spawn underneath here, but if they do, well, let's see. I'll have to leave the hatch open so they just come up and go up. Well, then they'd go up the ladder. Maybe I'll put a gap. All right. And it helps now I have one down, so if I dig out more, I can just count. Don't need a ladder here. I'm just gonna just nerd pull out. Okay, well I need a one. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to add to the underground, make it to where they can't just dig underneath. They would do that if I don't like cap this off, build walls underground or something. They would just dig underneath. Well, okay, I'm gonna try to just remember that. Go ahead and do the other one. Yeah, one rock, and then I do it. So maybe it's level. Building into the rock layer. A little bit. I just did the same problem. Dug out. No, I didn't. That's straight. Okay. The drone's making it hard for me to see. I think the drone's trying to flirt with me. It lets me. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. Okay. Come on. Go down. I want to go down. Alright. Find those pillars from underneath here. I'm unlucky everything will collapse on me, but having that here helps. 8 blocks out. That pillar over there helps a lot. I'm going to add more. Most likely. The right height for a garage or storage or whatever. Something underneath here. I'll just go ahead and take that back. Thank you. Have to add one in the middle so I can see what I'm doing better. I'll have to dig deep if I want to find some minerals or something, but I'd laugh if there was something underneath. I'm even going the right direction now. Getting lost. Like have less stuff in my pockets. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. It lined up. All right.
James the 2ND. Is this gonna be storage?
Where the generator's gonna go? For sure. I don't know about storage. I might still have a room up top that'll have storage. There could be more storage down here if I somehow needed, like, I don't know. But bullets would be up top for sure. Okay. It should be close enough. Did I just. Just seems wrong because I have those there. Okay. I shouldn't need any other more pillars on that side. That'll be a wall eventually. I'll probably put down a floor as well. I can just count. Oh, dude. Why is it? Okay, I'm just always off, but I'm right. I'm just turning around, getting all crooked, because I'm just going to do the next pillar behind this one. How many block was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. Deeper on this one. Get too crazy. One, two, three, four. One more down. All right. These apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. One, two, three, four. One more. This should all be forged steel, but because I need to make changes. Concrete. All right. Next. Oops. Does that sometimes. One, two, three, four. Oh. No. Middle. Two, three, four. There. Last one. Little walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can dig freely. Drop at the land claim block down here somewhere. Hopefully that'll help keep them from spawning under here somehow. Just wall it out for now. If ever want to make it connected to something else, you can do that later. What's below ground will probably stay concrete, 'cause it shouldn't get hit. But what's above ground will definitely be force field. Still want to fill that in with something. But for now,
James the
keep me safe.
2ND. Why don't you put a rug down there to make it look nice?
Oh, there's all kinds of painting and stuff. I don't have anything on me to do that with. I gotta finish the floor first. Doing the walls. And then I'll do the floor. Eventually I'll grab the paintbrush and make it cool. I don't know. Maybe make it look like John Wick's bathroom. I don't know. It's been a while since I've harvested water. All right. Oops. Almost made it forged steel. Held it too long. fill it in with something. Might be weird. All right. Oop. I was looking at something else. Don't make a habit of that. Kind of a waste.
James the 2ND. How long are you gonna stream for tonight?
Till 10:30. My time. So 8:30 your time.
James
Go
the
home, take a
2ND.
shower,
Cool.
and make my bed. Today was laundry day, so everything got washed. I think I try to get a good amount of sleep. And then tomorrow night, shoot, I might have to get off a little early because I want to make sure
James
I got to
the
get up
2ND.
extra early.
Why don't you put the land claim block underneath the middle pillar?
Because then if I remove it, it's going to make the whole thing collapse. 'Cause at first I was thinking about that, making the land claim block part of the tower, but it's just going to be in the floor. Probably like right here. Did I make one earlier?
James the
did.
2ND.
No,
Put
no.
a temporary pillar down.
It won't be a pillar. It'll just be in the floor. Fairly central. Just one off from the very center. Unless I put it on the very top. Can do that. Then it'll be centralized. Oops. Put it on tops for everyone to see. Yep. This land is my land. This land is not your land. That'd make more sense if this was like a public server or something. I'm too scared of that. Someone come by and like fuck my shit up. The land claim block's supposed to make it really difficult for someone to break your shit, but doesn't stop them. Oh yeah, I'm about to do this one. Thinking, I wonder if there's any other shapes I can use to make the inside, I don't know, pellicular or something. I don't know.
James the 2ND.
Give it a certain feel.
Why don't you round off the corners?
That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking, like, what block should I use? Because there's quite a few. I can make it like straight round, or maybe diagonal. Maybe do something else with the very top edge as well. Yeah, ceiling are probably going to be forged steel.
James the 2ND. Why don't you look at them now before you go too far?
Well, it's just going to go in addition to what's here. I'm not filling in anything else at the moment. Just making the walls. Have enough space where I can put these blocks I'm thinking of on the inside. So I would like to have the walls maybe 2 blocks thick to begin with too. Maybe. They may not need to be hitting those walls, but just in case they do some digging, try to break through that way. I want to deter it somehow. Forged steel might do the trick. Find out this was a bad idea in a couple days. Oops. Probably end up doing that first. Just put another layer and then do the edges, but I don't know. I don't think the room could be too small. Doesn't need a lot of space. Figure that out with some frames. Always pick them up, start over.
James B2ND.
Too cramped.
Wood floor?
Maybe. It's just about a rug. I can do a wood floor and then have a few rugs here and there. Figure out how to do the paint right. Shouldn't be that hard. Just do it a square at a time when I'm adding the rugs. But paint the whole bottom when I'm doing the wood floor. I feel like I got to. I'm still grouch. One that was extra quiet. Heck, maybe I want the ceiling to be 2 blocks thick. That's not a bad idea, too. But that shouldn't be a problem. If they came into here, oh, they're just going to knock the tower down or something. All right, so I will go ahead and do the floor. Happy with this. I do have the miner gear still on, so that helps with the swinging of the axe. Keep forgetting to put the preacher gear back on.
James the 2ND. Would you like me to fix your tools?
See if that even works. I know it does repair stuff, but I can't remember. It always seems like it doesn't repair everything. I wasn't ready.
James the 2ND. I won't spawn a zombie lol.
Yeah, no zombies, no bears. Not while I'm. Well, at least I'm not in the main horde base, but still. I don't want to have to fix whatever they break.
MR Live Ocean. 7 DTD, a new vote has started. James
Of course it does.
D2ND. Okay, I'll probably spawn 1 week 1 LOL. James D2ND. Hashtag C.
Thank you. I'd rather do that. Deal with that than home run derby right now. I got so much time left. I gotta do better at getting out of here quicker. I need to update those drivers before I leave. I'm just glad the computer hasn't crashed yet. Oh, I just realized my camera is all fucked laggy. Okay, well, as long as that doesn't
MR
freeze.
Ocean. 7 DTD, voting is complete and the viewers have chosen big heads.
Makes it look like I'm using a really shitty mic right now. I mean, a webcam. It's a good webcam, I swear. It's just either it or the PC has problems. I should have spent more time making sure the stream is going to be fine, but I wanted to get on right at 9:01 or something. I'll keep my eyes on that. Oops. What if this makes people seasick? I'm fine. But I wasn't fine. Oh, out of blocks. No, that's all the wood I have. Alright, well, I'll do that. Grab some more wood. Back into place. Alright, need wood. The tools still aren't repaired. Maybe we just repaired them a little bit. I don't know. Come on, let me up. Ace anyway. Need those later. Oh yeah, put that stuff back on. I don't have enough space. Fuck, roller. I'm fighting with the controller. Yeah, we need more cobblestone. Low on that. Fuck. Fuck. I should grab more cement. I had more than that. I think I put it away. I thought suddenly there's a rabbit nearby. No, I'm just going fast. I think I've killed enough rabbit. Ten more blocks, then I'll have to get more cement. Alright, I'm out. In case I need, I'll just go ahead and grab. I'm not. The way the forge steel, so I don't accidentally use that more.
NR Live Ocean. 7 DTD, a new vote has started.
I had that land claim block down already. That would have
James
helped.
V2ND.
Fuck that shit.
Dwarfs.
Not your fault. But turning it on just opens up the risk that it's going to do some sort of attack. I do not want to deal with that right now. If I had done a land claim block down ahead of time, it wouldn't have done it. But I'm outside the range of the other ones, so yeah, it's gonna fucking do it. And even if I put a block down now, it still would do that vote right away because it was the last thing that was running. It picks up right where it leaves off. Or left off. Okay. That's weird. I can take this one, just turn it around. That'll round it out. Or that one. I figured there'd be one. Not standard. So there wouldn't be like this weird gap behind it. Small gap. I don't think a zombie would somehow find their way in there. They wouldn't spawn in there.
James the 2ND. Why don't you use the same blocks in the firehouse?
Which blocks? Don't try to round this out.
James the 2ND. To round off the corners.
I don't think they have that inside the firehouse. It's just pretty much 90-degree angles in there. I think I'll use that one shape that I saw, but I thought maybe there'd be something else available.
James the 2ND.
They're all outward.
Why don't you check?
Inward. No, that's only half. Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm pretty familiar with this. I mean, it's just going to be straight 90 degrees. Good. Nothing round in here except for the spiral staircase and the hole for the pole. I added that. So finally the switches don't look like they're floating. At least that one would have. Because there was a shape I could copy it.
James the 2ND. By the chests.
I mean, just a slight ramp. I'll just do like a straight ramp, then it'll be diagonal. But that wouldn't be round.
James the 2ND.
This hatch down.
It will still look nice.
I want to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, it knows what I want to do. And then I have to put plates along the edge so this wouldn't stick out. So it'll be 2 blocks thick. That'll keep the zombies out. Just couldn't put anything up against the wall. So maybe not. Maybe I will do that. The other thing, just do the ramp. But I do want to make the walls. Do I want to make them? I ain't gonna make them thicker. Keep thinking about it. Just do that in each corner.
James the 2ND. Yeah, that's what I'm taking about.
And that actually matches what's above them. Sort of. I think they're turning the other direction.
James the 2ND. Talking asterisk.
Oh, yeah. can't put anything in the corner, but that's fine. But leaving it like this, I can still put stuff up against the wall. That's all I need. The generator might be close to the pillar. I don't know. Doesn't have to be. Alright. That part's done. I just fill in these holes with dirt. Yeah, I'll just make topsoil. Eventually, when I have more of the base, more of the ground, whatever, covered up around it. But let's do this for now. So I don't get around to that or something. This will flatten it out. Oh, wait a minute. Why does it still look weird? Yeah. There we go. I need one more. And then flatten it out. No? What the fuck? Why is it... Come on.
James the 2ND.
Oh, I missed it.
Die Juden müssen just off worden.
Putting on top of the one in front of me, not in the hole. I'm just flatten it out for now. Okay. Have to go ahead and upgrade those things before I still building higher or build any more higher. Eventually I can start adding blade traps and electric fence posts and dart traps and turrets. Only needs 8. Probably won't be enough turrets. I'll probably run out of bullets before you know it. That's how it might fail. It'll run out of bullets and then the blade traps and dart traps that run out or whatever. That'd be an interesting night. We'll see. I'll be running around repairing stuff. Oh, I'm glad I don't have the forged steel on me. Just right. There we go. Keeping that. I can put hatches in this area, actually, now thinking about it. But I'm glad it's just concrete. It's easy to fix, move. Repair the soil, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna put hatches right above the turrets and everything on the inside. On the outside, yeah, like that. I'll fix that later. Come on. And points to spend. Maybe I'll spend them someday. Come on. Come on. Shit. Price you pay for using railings. Be a lot of hatches. Be like one, really. Maybe put plates above everybody else. The whole point is to be able to reach through it to. Well, maybe I'll just be able to come in through here and repair stuff. It's going to fill it in with more blocks, though. It'd be too easy for the zombies to break through eventually. I guess the trick is to make sure I'm not standing above turrets when the chucks start chucking rocks at me. I should probably go ahead and start putting the devices down. I only got 3 minutes. Okay. Not enough time for that. Grab them, I guess. Get ready for tomorrow. Try to make future Randy or Mr. Live Ocean a little happier. Remind me what I'm actually working on next. Alright, put away that shit. We need a ladder later. Don't need iron on me. I'm going to take 4 blade traps. I have 6. I'm going to need more turrets. I might have to pilfer some from the base. Oh, here we go. I got plenty of dart traps. I'm going to need like 20, I believe. Oh, yep. I need all those. Got more. Generator. I need relays. Oops. Not what I meant. Do I have a switch? Oh, the generator would be the switch. Oh, think about that. It's not supposed to be in here. Oh, no, you know, that's a robotic headlamp mod. Oh, yeah. Other than making some fence posts. Get those started. Do have forge iron on me. I think that's all I need. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No. 16. That'll take a few minutes. Can I make what I need of those? I try to make as many as I can. It's all I have for shotgun parts. Okay. Oh, I need plastic to make those too. What am I missing now? Springs. Oil. Oh, motion sensors. Oh. I'll be able to get 3. Forged steel. Oh. I guess I get the motion sensor started. Can't get started until these are done. So I had some. No. Oh, I do have some. Fucking no. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I'll have you do 2. And the other do 1. I'm gonna make that. Fuck. Come in handy in the future. I get so many from all those different boxes. Speaking of which, I have one left to go pick up. A supply box, but I'll do that later because it's already past 10:30. Alright. gotten any for loot for a while. Otherwise, I'd be scrapping them just to make something out of them. Nope, none in here. No handguns, a shotgun. Scrap that. See how many that gives me. If I can make one more shotgun turret, that'd be nice. Oh shit, I got 5. Well, that's nice. That means I can make... Where is it? How many did I have? There we go. Alright, so just 2. That is something. Everything else I just put away. Oh, oil. Get some. Do one there. You got those 2 going. How do you do the last one? Wait a minute. Well, it wouldn't matter. I was thinking maybe I only need 4 SMGs, 4 shotguns. But, well, then again, I have some at the house I can grab. I don't know. I'll leave those there. If I grab any, I'll grab some from here. Maybe swap out a shotgun with a SMG or something, or vice versa. Alright. Let's get out of here. Throw away what I don't need. I need some engines. Assuming 1 generator is enough, I might end up needing 2. We'll see. Do the math later.
James the 2ND. Bye bye, have a good drive home and a good sleep, and most importantly have a good rest of stream, my dude.
Thank you, James. Hope you have a good night as well. Don't let the cockroaches bite. Sleep tight. And stay frosty. At least the PC didn't freeze, right?